going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my Manchester City match review, match reaction and match analysis of City's 4-1 comprehensive victory over Ipswich Town in the Premier League. Before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok, email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim, and do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore, who are going to keep you guys up to date with all the latest football scores and all the other scores from all the other sports that you guys love to follow, all in one place, all in one app. Very highly rated app. They'll give you all the latest match information, match statistics, analysis, and all your other stuff that you come to enjoy when it comes to keeping up to date with all the latest football scores. So do go and check it out. Links and details there in the description. And anyone that does download SofaScore's app using my link in the description or the QR code on screen does help to support the future content created here on my channel. So we're going to crack on with this video. Firstly, facts. Erling Haaland scores another hat-trick. Manchester City, top of the Premier League. Manchester City beat Ipswich Town. So in terms of my conclusion, it's all round a very good afternoon for Manchester City. And to be honest, having a look at the statistics and analysing this game, it was a one-way traffic game that relied on Man City being incredibly clinical in this game. 5 shots on target, 4 goals. That's the difference. In the whole game, you've seen 6 shots on target and 5 goals. Both sides very clinical. There was a lot of in-between. There was a lot of passing, a lot of work, a lot of part of the bus coming in from Ipswich Town. But Ipswich Town are a newly promoted side coming to the Premier League champions. They're not going to come in and start trying to play Man City off the field because it's just not going to happen. They tried it in the first 20 minutes. They managed to come away with a goal. Great, but they were far too open in them first 20 minutes. You're going to give Man City time and space on the ball, you will get punished. And if you're going to faff around with it at the back, you've got to make sure when you are doing it that you're doing it to a very high standard. And the first 20 minutes, there was a huge lesson, I thought, for Ipswich Town in this game, and that was just that. If you're going to go to an away match against Manchester City and you're growing in confidence, you do not get complacent, because Manchester City, or most Premier League teams for this matter, will put you to the sword if you allow them to. And conceding 3 times in the first 20 minutes after scoring first, not that great from Ipswich. Manchester City scored 3 goals inside 4 minutes, which is absolutely remarkable, scoring after 12 minutes from the penalty spot, 2 minutes later after 14 minutes through Kevin de Bruyne, and then after 16 minutes through Erling Haaland once more. So minutes 12, 14 and 16, Manchester City managed to score 3 goals. You aren't going to win any game when you're doing that. And Manchester City really forced the issue really well. It was a really solid response because City dominated the opening play. Ipswich came forward once, created 1 opportunity and scored 1 goal in a shot that Szmodics had straight at Ederson that went through his legs and almost like slow motion went into the back of the net. And how many times do we have to sit here and see Man City face just 1 shot in the game, 1 shot on target, and not come away with a clean sheet? I think Ederson's got to do a lot better from that shot. It's had no impact on Manchester City in this game, but in other games, it could be detrimental. It could be the difference between Man City winning a game and not winning a game. And I think that's the area that City really need to look at, because in terms of that through ball, it was great from Ipswich. It was a sensational through ball. It was a brilliant assist. Szmodics timed his run to perfection. His hit wasn't clean, and it wasn't the best of shots. He'll have scored tons of goals for Blackburn. The new signing from Ipswich, they signed him from Blackburn. He scored tons of goals for them. He's a high-quality attacker, a really good football player. You can't give him time and space in the first place, but he doesn't do a good shot, a clean shot at Ederson. It should be saved. It should be a clean sheet. Man City shouldn't have any early headaches or any early problems, but they did. And I felt like Ipswich really woke up the beast in Manchester City. We get the penalty after a 2-minute delay from a VAR check for the foul on Savinho. He takes the touch and Savinho goes down. There is contact in there, so he goes down and it is a penalty as far as I'm concerned. I try and be as unbiased as I can. I did say at the time in doing my stream, if there's contact, it's a penalty. If there's no contact, it's not a penalty. There's contact, so it's a penalty. Erling Haaland sends the keeper the wrong way and gets the ball in motion. And then Aro Muric faffing around with it. Tackled. De Bruyne's got a tap in into the back of the net. Erling Haaland grabs his second for Manchester City. Again, brilliant ball through from Manchester City. You thought that the assist for Szmodics' goal was good. Kevin de Bruyne's assist for the Man City third goal and the second goal of the game for Erling Haaland was just as good, if not better. Beautiful ball, timed to perfection. Allows Erling Haaland to take the touch. It rounds the keeper. Good touch from Erling Haaland at a tight angle. Clinical finish. Come to expect no less from the best striker in the world. And there you go, 3-1, game's done and dusted. The game coasts after 18 minutes, not a lot happens after that. And then Manchester City, right towards the end, Erling Haaland wanted his hat-trick, turns, probably the best goal of the game, 25 yards out, low effort. I don't think the keeper sees it till late, but it's pinpoint accurate into the back of the net. 4-1 Manchester City, plus 3 points to our Premier League total, and right now sitting top of the Premier League. For Ipswich, they're currently second bottom in the Premier League. No points. They played Liverpool and Man City. They couldn't have wished for a worse start to the Premier League for them, but these aren't the games that are going to decide if Ipswich season's going to be successful or not. It's going to be against when you're not facing teams who are going to be sitting inside the top 7 or 8 of the Premier League. Against the teams around you is where they need to be picking up the 3 points and picking up them wins and putting in impressive performances. They've come to the Etihad Stadium. They've tried to contain Manchester City. After 16 minutes when City are 3-1 up, we're all thinking about Man City scoring 7 or 8 goals. They managed to restrict City to not scoring again until the 88th minute. They've lost the game by 4-1. They've lost this game by 3 clear goals. There's going to be teams that come to the Etihad Stadium who are going to lose by more. There's going to be teams that come to the Etihad Stadium that get really put to the sword by Manchester City. But from a Manchester City point of view, it's plus 3 points. It's a good performance, an Erling Haaland hat-trick, and we're not playing now for another week, so hopefully we can get some more rest and recovery. Phil Foden will be over his illness. Rodri will be a week closer to returning, and we'll hope that Kovacic's injury that he's picked up today isn't too serious. On one big plus side, new signing Savinho looking very impressive once more, and also seeing the return of İlkay Gündoğan as well, in making his second debut for Manchester City. But all the headlines deservedly belong to Erling Haaland. I said at the beginning of my stream, do not triple captain Erling Haaland for this game because Ipswich are going to be really tight, and I can see Erling Haaland maybe scoring, but I don't see him scoring a hat-trick. JSGC has to eat his words. I was wrong. Erling Haaland did score a hat-trick, so those that did ignore my advice and went for triple captain Haaland, congratulations to you. You're going to reap all of the awards, but fantastic results. First home game of the season. Fans back at the Etihad Stadium once more. City win the game. City win. United lose. You've got me singing the blues. Have a great weekend and Saturday, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Much appreciated. Please do leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do subscribe if you're new around here. It is free to subscribe. Don't forget as well to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore. I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.